Explicit instruction for specific words is an effective way to teach vocabulary. When you explicitly teach a vocabulary word, you plan brief, engaging instructional activities that provide information about the word's meaning. Use consistent instructional language to introduce the word, provide opportunities for children to say the word, and make connections between the word and everyday experiences. And provide repeated opportunities for children to use the word in a variety of contexts.
We have been learning all about nutrition, eating well. We have been reading books, singing songs, and poems. We've learned about fruits. We've learned about vegetables. We've learned about different cooking techniques like chopping our food. And we've even done that in a cooking lesson, haven't we? Today, our first vocabulary word, whoa, has a lot of letters. This word says delicious.
Delicious.
Can you say delicious?
Delicious.
You think we can clap the word delicious?
Delicious.
Wow.
Delicious.
Lots of letters for 3 syllables. Delicious means tasting or smelling really good. Can you tell me something that tastes or smells really good, Emerson?
Tomatoes.
You like the smell or taste of tomatoes? I do too. What is a word that means taste or smells really good?
I know.
I want everyone to say it.
Delicious.
Wow, very good. I'm going to say something that might taste delicious or it might not taste delicious. If it tastes delicious, you're going to say, delicious. Can you show me?
Delicious.
If I say chocolate chip cookies, what are you going to say? Delicious. If I say something that doesn't taste or smell delicious, I want you to say, yuck, not delicious. If I say dirt, what are you going to say? Let's think real hard. I'm thinking of something. Fresh strawberries. Mallory, Alexander, nice job. They both said, delicious. Cupcakes.
Delicious.
Rotten eggs. Your favorite dinner. Great job. Now we're going to think about smelling delicious. So this time you're going to say, point to your nose, delicious, because that means it smells delicious. And if it doesn't smell delicious, what are you going to do? Not delicious. Thumbs up if you're ready. Apple pie baking in the oven.
Yummy.
What's our word?
Delicious.
Thank you. Let's try this one. Garbage.
Wow,
thumbs up. Everyone got them right. Blend means to mix together. What does blend mean?
Mix together.
Can everyone say that? What does blend mean?
Mix together.
When we cook on Fridays for our cooking lessons, do we ever mix things together?
Yeah.
That is called blend. Can you say blend?
Blend.
Now, I want to show you something, and you're going to give me a thumbs up. If this is a picture showing somebody that is blending something, let's take a look. I want to see thumbs up or thumbs down? How about, what is happening? Do you see the picture? What is happening in that picture? They're stirring, and stirring means to blend. Can you say blend? Mixing together. Oh, remember I told you I had a surprise for you today? Look what I have.
Cookie muffin.
It's muffin mix. But just like when we cook on Fridays, it has ingredients, and this calls for 1 package of muffin mix.
What?
And I'm reading, look what that picture's of. A 1/3 cup of,
Muffin mix.
we got the muffin mix, but look closely.
Milk.
Milk. So milk is a liquid, so I gotta put it in very, very carefully. Ooh, what do you think I might need to do next?
Mix
Mix it. Or let's think about the word we're learning this morning. Blend. I have a couple of tools we can use, cooking tools, and we've learned about tools. Does anyone know what either of these might be called? Thank you for raising your hand, Mallory.
That's called a mixer.
It is called a mixer that has a special name to it. Does anyone remember this name from Miss Fishback Cooking Wheels? Alexander, do you? Starts with a W. It's called a what?
Whisk.
A whisk. Very good. This is a whisk. And what is this called, Aiden?
A
A spoon, a wooden spoon.
Can actually use spatula.
I think I'm going to use my whisk today. And if I'm using a whisk, what am I doing, my friends? Stirring, or what word are we learning? Blending. Very, very good. Now we're going to blend this up a little bit later. I brought my muffin pan, and we're going to have some muffins for snack. Would that be good? So we can use a whisk to blend. We can use a spoon to blend, or we can even use this big, heavy tool, which is called
A blender.
very good, Mallory, a blender. Raise your hand if you're in the Smoothie King.
I do.
Or if mommy has a blender at home. A lot of mommies and daddies and children blend. And I know Mallory's mom blends because she makes her own recipes. If we have learned the word blend, you're going to give me a thumbs up if the picture shows blending, and you're going to give me if not. Let's look. Now I want to put it close to you because I want to see if you know it. Show me. Thumbs up or thumbs down. And I see a lot of you practicing our word we learned yesterday. What is that picture showing? Oh, what is she chopping?
Carrots and cucumber.
Blend. We're looking for blend. Mixing together. Mixing together. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me see. What is happening, Harper, in this picture?
They're mixing chocolate cookies.
Cookie dough. Yes, you're right.
Thumbs
Take
up.
a close look. This one's a little bit tricky.
Whisker.
Raise your hand if you know what is
Linda.
happening in this picture. Raise your hand and let's see, Alexander, what's
We're
happening?
making a smoothie.
Making a smoothie, and a lot of you may not have this in your home anymore. What is it called?
A blender.
Blender. Some of you may not have a blender. You may want to tell Mommy and Dad you gotta go to Smoothie King. They have a big blender, and their strawberry banana smoothies delicious.
But I
Great
hear loudness
job,
on the
boys and
blender.
girls.
There.
I want you to think in your brain of something that we can blend. Maybe a cooking lesson that we've had on Fridays with all the cooking that we've done at school. And I want you to turn and talk to your neighbor of something that we can blend. Think real hard. And we had some pictures to help you. Turn and talk to your neighbor. Alexander, can you talk to your partner about something we can blend?
We can blend I think we could say something else. Apple smoothie.
Alexander.
And we said that we could make a strawberry smoothie.
Ooh, do we have to use a blender for a strawberry smoothie? Yeah. We have one more word we're going to talk about today. This is one of the fruit groups. We've talked about fruits. We've talked about vegetables. We've talked about proteins, all the different meats that we love to eat. Today, we're going to talk about dairy. Can you say dairy?
Yeah.
We've even read books about dairy.
And
Dairy means, pinch your ears, because this is really important. Dairy means something that is made from milk.
Cow. Cow.
Butter,
Butter.
cheese, yogurt,
You.
ice cream are all made from
Milk.
milk. Those products are called dairy. Can you say dairy?
Dairy.
I want you to turn and talk with your neighbor of something that you really, really like. And I know this morning at breakfast there were a lot of dairy choices. Think about something that we had this morning that it was made from milk. That is a dairy product. Turn and talk. 3, 2, 1.
Turn it upside down.
Raise your hand if you would like to share. A bell.
My honey says, it says, I can look at milk.
She had milk. Must have gonna go big and strong. Nice job, Abel. Mallory.
She said she had a cheese stick, but she didn't eat it.
And I have some items in there. Some of them might be made of milk. And if it's made from milk, what is it called? Dairy. So we're gonna have a dairy pile, and then we're gonna have a non-dairy. Let's see, who would like to help me go shopping? No peeking. And I want you to think. Emmy, thank you for participating in my lesson this morning.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Let's think. Is yogurt made from milk? Yes. So would that go in my dairy pile or my non-dairy pile? Can we give her a 10-finger woo? I like that. Stop peeking. Ooh. What can you tell me about that? Tomatoes. What can you tell me about the tomatoes, Aiden? There are plants. So what fruit group do they go in? Is it dairy? No, non-dairy. Ooh, what do you have? Raisins. Take a look. Abel, are those raisins, do you think they are made from milk? Do you think they have milk?
No.
No, good job. So is it dairy or non-dairy?
Dairy.
Nice. Wait, dairy or non-dairy? No milk, right?
Right.
So this has milk and this has no milk. So what one do you think it belongs in?
Goosey.
Non-dairy. Good job. That is tricky. 10-finger woo for a bell. Harper Elliott. And I forgot to mention, and we've talked about this before, where does milk come from?
Cow.
Cows. Who can tell me something we've learned about carrots this week? Any?
Vegetable.
It's a vegetable. So does it go dairy or non-dairy?
Non-dairy. And they also be planted.
Excellent job, my friends. Can we give yourselves a silent cheer?